Salesian's YouTube page, and today we'll be broadcasting New Rochelle High School going against our Salesian Eagles. Yesterday, the Salesian Eagles came out with a victory, and we're working on getting a second one. They just did their huddles, and their starting five for the Eagles are coming onto the court.
So we got Mr. Dwyer here. We got Ethan back again from yesterday's game. As you can see, we got a new scoreboard. We're going to go and play around with that. We're going to try to make it better, but I did a bunch of research yesterday, and now we got some cool stuff going on. Hopefully the view's pretty good. We got a pretty big court to go look at, but I'll be here. I'll be working the scoreboard. I'll be talking a little bit, and we got a heck of a game in front of us, folks. 5 o'clock on a Saturday. Hope you're ready.
Yes, sir. And tip off, and Patrick gets it. Yesterday, Prophet coming up the court with the ball. So I heard that he recorded a triple-double, which is amazing, and first bucket does not go in. But triple-double in high school by Prophet is amazing. Yesterday we saw Ryan come out with absurd amount of threes at the second half of the game, and that really propelled the Eagles to that victory. And it's good to see that the Eagles have made many changes to the team, offensively and defensively. We see good defense by the Eagles here. Shot clock with 5 seconds. Good defense here. And a tough finish. What a bucket, but good defense by Eagles once again. Bringing back up the court. And fast break. Oh, and the ball gets stuck. Wow, that's weird. Never seen that one happen. That's wild. That's just bad luck right there. You know, he's just too fast for the court. He's too fast for everyone here. He's just too fast. Well, I'd like to give a shout out to Lorenzo once more. He's doing camera work. He's focused right now, very focused. Looks like New Rochelle High School is really working on their ball movement here. Oh, good defense by George there. George had a really big game. Oh, and a turnover by George once more. And a foul called. Fouls get called on Patrick. Patrick had foul trouble this whole game. Last game. He had to get subbed out early. And as one will be taking the free throws. Misses the first. The free throws was a big staple in the game for both the Eagles and St. Mary's last game. Prophet got to the free throw line many times. And the second one is good. So New Rochelle High School takes a 3-0 lead with 6 minutes. And they're really pressing the Eagles here. Prophet gets ball. He's up the court. We did not see this by St. Mary's. They're aggressive on defense. We did not see that. And Prophet with a tough finish for the first score for the Eagles tonight. Your show really looks like they're big into their ball movement here. They're moving every time, even when they don't have the ball. They're not staying in one spot. But the Eagles are capitalizing against them with the good defense. And the mid-range miss. Prophet gets ball. Prophet with the layup. And we have a 4-3 lead on a fast break scored by Prophet. Prophet going on him, trying to get that steal. Nothing crazy going on right now. Still a 4-3 game right now. Good cover by the Eagles right now. Great defense. No jumping, no hussies. Oh, and a rebound. And a fast break now.
Good rebound by John.
And they give it to Ryan. And Ryan misses. It's only the first shot by Ryan. The second. First by 3. And a tough finish by number 11. That's a really tough finish. Ryan brings it up court. And stop and go. Passes it up to Prophet. See what Prophet can do here. You know, he was really big in the game last night. We saw that with him posting up a triple-double. Patrick with the screen. The pass by Prophet to George. That right there, that's an amazing pass right there.
Great no look.
Amazing. You know, George was a big staple last night as well. You know, kept on, got a lot of boards and a lot of putback points as well. With the good defense, Ryan with the hand up and misses the three.
Out of bounds.
He goes out of bounds.
His foot slipped and touched the line.
But New Rochelle High School not stopping on the full court press. George try to put that up. Patrick with the offensive board. And a foul on Patrick. So Patrick will be taking his first free throws of the game here. Gonna wait for Patrick to shoot his first free throw. The first one's good. Yeah, it's very silent here, so you know we all have to be quiet here.
We don't want to mess up people up.
Yeah. See Patrick, see what he can do with the second one. And he makes it. The Eagles take the commanding lead at 8-5. You know, it's a very defensive game for both teams. Last game against St. Mary's Salesian got off to a great start with an amazing amount of points. And off the pick, George with the shot. Defense and rebound. The Hezzy. And a blocking foul. Blocking foul gets called. But it didn't, so we retain the ball.
He's going to get 2 shots, and Ryan's a pretty good free throw shooter, so it looked good for us, especially being up by 3 right now.
So Ryan here on the line. See what he can do if he can make the first one. He does not. He misses.
Sorry for jinxing him.
We saw the frustration in Ryan's face. He knows he should have made that. He knows it was important. The second one is good. So they go up 4. Still good, but Eagles really do want to bring us back up. Ball movement's another thing. The screen. Patty with the shot defense. This is Ryan with the board. Ryan's been very good with the board screen. Russell with a dump off to Patrick. And what a dime by Russell right there. That's a good find right there to Patrick, the bigger man in the paint there.
I think they call that a Euro pass.
Yeah, I think they do. No 3. Oh! Tough fall. It's a hard fall. Hope he's okay.
It was a hard hit underneath.
That was a very hard hit, but he looks to be okay. You know, we'll see Mr. Moresi telling Ryan to stay down on that. No, I'm really proud of the refs. You know, they take very good care of the players. You know, it's great stuff. We saw this last game too, but let's see what you can do with the first free throw here.
It's nice of you to be nice to the refs, Ethan.
I learned that. You know, when you play baseball, you get a lot of bad calls, and you gotta be humble with them. You know, you gotta be on the good side. So he makes the first free throw. Let's see what he can do with the second, and he misses. So he goes to go get it, and we actually get ball off that. I was off of New Rochelle. And they're pressing. Scores 11-6. Profit bringing up the ball. Pass to George. Strip George. False turnover there.
Sorry he was going, but there was not much to do.
Pat with the good defense, but a foul was called on that. And I believe that's Patrick's third or second foul. So Pat's in foul trouble again. Back-to-back games he's been in foul trouble. And you see the frustration on Patrick's face once more. Let's see what Moressi's going to do. Moressi's not going to sub Patrick out.
That must mean it's a second.
He misses the first free throw.
Patrick's asking how he won't get the foul call next time when he's doing that. He said his arms were moving when he was jumping up, and he wasn't fully stable. So he's probably going to try to make those corrections later on in the game.
Second free throw is also George gets the board. Oh, good lead pass. Floater is good. It's like a 13-6 lead. Trying to get in the paint. Oh, and they leave two open. He misses the three. Prophet with the board. Good way to regain that dribble there by Prophet. Prophet going straight in the middle. Shooting foul. Prophet will be taking his free throws once more. That's one thing about Prophet's game. He gets under the rim a lot. And when that happens, defenses start to collapse because they want to make him earn those 2 points. Sometimes Prophet just gets it in there and gets an and one. But either way, he still gets these free throws. And we see Coach telling Patrick about his arms. And Prophet misses the first one. But we see Coach telling Patrick to fix the way his arms are going when he went up. So we're hoping that Patrick does correct that later on in the game. It's important, you know. Big man. Need them blocks.
I'm sure he will, Ethan.
Probably with the second free throw now. It's good. So, 1 for 2. No free throws. You bring the ball back up. Both teams make subs. Shoots a 3. This is just short. Oh, what a board. Oh, and a block by Prophet.
Great block by Prophet.
Oh, they do not call an out of bounds call there. It definitely looked like his foot was out, but it wasn't. Pass it to George. George on 34. George goes up and is fouled.
It's good that they're pushing the ball to go and get those calls.
It's really good actually because these are things that you want to get these calls on. It's the hustle plays really. I'm pretty sure the Eagles are trying to make that a staple point in their game now. George going for both free throws. Let's see what he does in the first. Makes the first. Second free throw is good. So George makes both free throws, and the score increases to 16-8. We're up 8 points against New Row High School. We've been playing great defense so far. Good defense. No threes. There's a lot going on the perimeter. And another foul is called, so a lot of fouls are being called early in the game. We saw this last night as well against St. Mary's. But we see that both teams are getting these, so.
Not a fan of that call, to be honest. Even though there were a lot of arms in the way, I don't think there was that much contact, but I mean, we're pretty far away.
And he misses the first free throw. We'll see what he can do in a second, but what I was saying, it definitely did not look like there was a lot of contact in the play, but maybe the ref saw something that we didn't. Again, we are so far. And 2 for the second free throw is Good. That's Ryan. Ryan's going into the paint. And another foul called. So Ryan will be taking his 2 shots once more. A lot of fouls again being called.
I mean, they're going up underneath. They're getting a lot of body. I mean, it makes sense why they'd make these calls.
Both teams are almost in the bonus as Ryan makes the first free throw. Nero has 5 fouls against the Eagles, and the Eagles have 4 against Nero. And he makes a second one. So, score increases 18-9. Eagles with the lead. 36 seconds left on the clock. Pass out to 1. Oh, and a good steal by Ryan. Good poke. Prophet brings it up. Ryan with the ball. Oh, with the hezzy. A missed shot by Ryan, but that was a good look.
Good hands, good passing.
Great play by George, though. That's a great pass. And they capitalize real quick. Prophet with 3 seconds left. And the buzzer beater by Ryan is no good. Ryan really tried to get that foul call. The score is 20-11 going into the second quarter. So we would like to see what's going to happen next for both teams. Both teams playing great defense and great offense. You know, the staple point in the Eagles' offensive play right now is really getting to the rim. Not a lot of jump shots are being taken by the team. But on the other hand, for Neuro High School, they are taking many three-point shots. They're getting under the rim, but they're also getting fouled there, which is probably a stable point in the game. On the defensive side of the game, the Eagles are taking a great deal of defense. So both teams are doing well as the cameras are getting blocked. Things happen. You know?
That was a good first half for the Eagles. We noticed that there's a little bit of issues with the board right now that we're tweaking around with. We're going to try to perfect this by the second half, so during that break we'll work on it, try to make it really visible.
Oh, and what a shot by Prophet as he gets fouled.
What an and one.
See if Prophet could convert this. That was a great shot by Prophet right there.
Good job making himself visible.
I know.
To get the foul.
And Prophet misses, but George with the offensive board. George passes it off to Patrick. Ryan with the shot from the corner. Missed. Oh.
Well, he said it was off the top of John's head, so it's going to be Rochelle's ball.
Wow, Rochelle's ball there. Wow, I did not see that from up here. Again, they have a better view as this. So now we're playing more press. We see Moresi once more having the players play a lot more minutes, and what a tip pass by Georgia. They bring it back up. John passes to Prophet. Prophet into the paint, gets fouled once more. This is a staple point of Prophet's game, like I said before. He's getting fouled in the lanes. Like I was saying before, you see Moresi once more having his starters out there for a long time. New Rochelle High School, on the other hand, is subbing out their players, getting everyone that PT that everyone direly wants. The first free throw by Prophet is missed.
Free throws are really important for this game. I mean, Rochelle's missed a handful of them. Could be even closer. We have a few misses on our side, but I'm sure as the game's going on, and there's probably going to be more foul calls.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's cold today.
They'll start making it.
Yeah, that too. But you know, it's very cold in the gym. Prophet missed the second one, but I think that's what it is. It's too cold and it's altering the shots.
It's true. It is freezing outside.
The wrists are cold. So Ryan switches on. He's double teamed by Ryan and Prophet. John puts contest shot there, and Patrick with the board. Costly turnover there by Patrick.
They gotta talk to each other. That's the big thing. They obviously weren't doing that.
Yeah, there's no communication currently. Kind of surprised by that because last night they had very good communication, and Ryan with good defense here. Double team by John and George. Ryan back on. Prophet and Ryan double team and three shot missed.
Great rebound by Patrick.
Patrick with the board. Passes it to John. Fast break is on. Oh, what a play by John. Passes it to George. Back to Ryan. Ryan to Pat. Misses. Back up to offensive board and puts it back up. What a play there. Good where they stay into the play and be patient there. That is a great play on Patrick's behalf.
Great way to gain a rebound on the stats too.
You know. Oh, and Pat with the good defense there. And misses again. But they get bored again, and it's a jump ball. So St. Mary's retains ball on the jump ball.
Rochelle, Ethan. We've moved on.
Oh yeah, my fault. I'm like lost. Prophet with the lead pass to Ryan. Ryan goes to finish.
Tough call. I think he was moving, but that's my opinion from up here.
I really like this ref. Ref is very animated. You know, he really liked that call. He was into that call.
That doesn't mean he's making good calls, Ethan.
I know, but at least he makes the call look good. You gotta give him some style points on that. Ryan. Looks like an ISO here. So guy going into the corner of the screen. Going to the other corner now. Looking to get a three here. And he's missed. And a board by three. And he's missed again on the hook. No board.
Got a little dicey over there, even though Andrew's trying to push the ball.
Got knocked into the crowd on that. Prophet babies him. Another jump ball. Another jump ball. No shooting foul called there. That is.
I don't know how you call that a jump ball. There was a lot of arms on him. That was like him fighting through a attack of octopi.
Oh. And George trying to lay it up. Prophet back with the steal. Oh, Patty. Wow.
Oh,
Patty
he is hit hard underneath. No call.
Wow. Tough finish there. He's back with the ball. Patrick now. Back to John.
That's two calls that did not go our way.
John with the spin move. Tough finish. Patty gets fouled this time. You know, Patrick is very athletic here. You know, he's really showing off his height here with the amount of putbacks he's putting up and the offensive boards he's putting up here. And he's getting fouled because of how tall he is here. You know, there's a lot of defense on him right now. And this is why he's at the free throw line and knocks the first one down.
That was big. They needed to get a point up there to keep moving forward.
There was no points going back and forth.
Even though they're up by 12, I mean, when you're playing in high school, you want a 10-point lead or more regularly. Feel comfortable.
Patrick gets a second one, and a sub is being called. So 4 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. Scores 26-13. Nero's bringing it up the court. Ball. Pass to the paint.
Great steal by George.
George with the lead pass. John with it. No foul.
No foul again.
And Patty with the ball again. And there's a foul called here. Foul called here. I mean, get the call here, and we actually are in the bonus. So Patrick will take his free throws here. So Ryan comes in for John. So Patrick will take his free throws here. Trying to extend the lead from 26-13. Patrick on first. No good. And it's only one. And George back there. Wow. Another jump ball is called. Not a jump ball is getting called. Once again, that's crazy. That was a very, very confusing call. That it was not hold on to the ball for very long. He's stripped the guy of the ball very quick.
They're calling it pretty quick. Yeah, I agree, Ethan.
No three. Great defense here. Ryan puts his hand and it's a switch. That's a three-pointer. Patrick with the ball. Patrick goes up court. Andrew. And it's hit out of bounds. Andrew. So, Eagles will be taking this timeout. Try to conserve energy and make sure the guys are all on the same page. Try to get the communication up, especially on the defensive side and offensive side. For Euro, this is a very important timeout as well. You know, they're trying to come back in a 10-point deficit with 3 minutes in the second quarter. You know, there's a lot of time left, but they want to start chipping at it now, sooner than later, which I wouldn't blame them. You know, the Eagles have been on fire. All the players have been doing very well, but this is a back-to-back game for the Eagles, so a lot of them could be tired, could be sore. Many things we do not know.
That's a great point, Ethan. Yesterday was a pretty hard-fought game. Ryan hasn't made a three yet, even though yesterday he made 4 in a row. That's what caused them to have that huge lead and then never turn back. In this game, yeah, it's tougher for them to get in a rhythm. It could be because of fatigue. But a lot of the bench got to play at the end of the game, so I'm sure that was pretty helpful.
Yeah, I think the three-point shooting for the Eagles are actually hurting them more than anything else. Not one three has been drained at all. And probably by their best shooter has not been shooting the best either. You know, he's only been shooting threes. So there's still time. Ryan with the defense. Wow, that is wow. That is a wow.
I am not a fan of that call. He did a fake stomp, and then there was a wonderful Oscar performance of a fall.
Wow.
And I can't believe they fell for it.
That was wow. That was. Wait, so now we are.
I think the crowd thinks if they scream it enough, they'll get the call their way. We're
So
gonna have
right
to
now-
see what they're deciding. They're deciding that
Wow,
it
a reaching
was
foul?
They were saying it was after the shot that he hit him and he had landed enough and then the fall. So they're not going to go for the three-point shot.
A little chatter there by Ryan and the other player by Neuro. No foul called there. He tried to push it back up. George with the rebound. And a turnover by George. Oh, and Jordan gets the ball back. And he gets up and gets fouled. So very controversial calls are being called early in this game.
Woo.
There's a lot going on. You know, there's a 10-point lead, 2 minutes left.
I thought for sure they were going to call fouls underneath, even though there wasn't anything there. So that works in our favor.
Well, yeah, but I'm very confused on the foul that was just called against us on Miro. I 100% thought that was a shooting foul, but I guess the ref saw something else. We don't even know what the call was, to be honest. So we don't know what's going on that side, but all we know is that we're taking free throws and we made one of them. So 27-16, we're up 11. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Wow, elbows being thrown here. I lost the dribble. Oh, wow, we heard. Wow, so that's another call. We heard all ball up here. That was all ball from up here.
Well, Ethan, there was a little bit of arm by Prophet, it seems, who we couldn't see with Patrick and number 24 in the way, but it seems that he hit underneath with him coming up on the ball.
Makes the free throw, so score is now 27-17. Both teams are in the bonus. See if they can make the second free throw as well. They don't, but they get the, wow. That was off of Patrick, and New York High School will retain the ball. So Patrick gets called for a reaching foul. It's a very respectable call there.
And the ref yells at him to stop reaching, otherwise he's going to keep calling it.
You know, I actually liked the ref in the beginning, but now you're being a little too disrespectful to my player now. We started off good. But now we see Patrick getting subbed out for Tyon. He makes the free throw. This is good. We see Tyon getting his PT. You know, last game we saw him get PT later in the game, and the second one is good. So now Tyon will get his PT in the second quarter. Varsity trying to save Patrick from getting fouled out earlier than later. Pass to George. George gets in that game, shifty as a freaking cat. Majestic, and he'll drop two, put the lead up by 10 once more. Eyeing on him. The defense. A lot of ball movement. Ryan again. No three. Hard foul called against George.
Tom's got to get a little bit more bounce for the rebounds, but that was good under the boards to go and hold it, getting slapped around a bit. A little bit of a forced throw, but George with a great move to go and gain that momentum and pass it across and get the foul. It's got to be the weather, folks, because it's been tough for Salesian making both free throws. But George makes the second. We've got 1:42 left. Being up by 11. We should be seeing some tight basketball, and it seems that we have another jump ball, and possession's going to change. So Ethan has walked away for a moment, so I'll be taking over for the bit, trying to do both the board and announcing. Boy, what a play by George there. And everybody's working together now on all cylinders. This is the type of gameplay we need more of from Salesian. Great rebound by Tylen. He's got arms all around him. They called another jump even though there's a lot of arms around him. Not a fan of that, but I mean, they're going to call what they're going to call. Even though he touched the ball and it went out of bounds, they're not calling it. A little bit unfortunate. Good pass by George across, but unfortunately hit off the foot of Prophet. We're going to have another turnover.
Shot, nice Prophet with the board.
Ethan, great to have you back.
Yeah, man. You know, I had some business. You know,
Understandable.
I have to make money out here.
I wouldn't really refer to it as that, but. Oh, don't like that call. Ref said it was offensive, but he was not set at all. It looked like from here. That's a tough call. I'm not a fan.
That is a very tough call there. You know, I really think he tried to sell that call a little bit more than he should have. But that was a good look, and I respect the look too. Oh, good strip by Ryan. Prophet with the ball. In 10 seconds. 8, 7. Prophet with the nail. What a finish. That was an amazing finish.
Huge move there.
34-19 going into halftime. And wow, what a finish that was. That was an amazing finish. And we've seen that from Prophet since yesterday. Prophet's been finishing everything.
That was a big possession. To get those points going into the half was big for them. I mean, they're up by 15, Salesian, but they'll be. I mean, that's a good amount, but it'd be it'd be way more comfortable if the lead was higher. But 15, you can't complain. Great ball near the end. Refs have been calling a lot of fouls. Free throws have really been pushing this game. Handful of layups underneath, but boy, what a heck of a performance so far.
You know, there's a lot going on. You know, actually, I think it's actually one of Salesian's players' birthday. It's George's birthday today, man.
Is it really?
It is. Look.
No, it seems like it. We got some balloons in the stands, so if that's true, we'll be wishing him a happy birthday at the end of the game.
Oh, but going back to the game, going into halftime here, we saw the Eagles put on a very good offensive game and offensive, but it was a very, very even game. It seemed on both sides. We saw both teams get into the free throw line, a lot. And we also saw them both foul each other many times. So it's good to know that we know what we're doing, and we're able to score on these possessions. You know, defensively, offensively. You know, both sides of the games are very important, and we see that in the lead, 34-19. So we would like to see many things come out of the Eagles. Maybe better three-point shooting. That's a big thing. You know, Ryan missing all three-pointers that he took. You know, it's not the best since yesterday. He made 4 in a row, like Mr. Dyer was saying earlier. But not 1 3 has been shot. But it seems like it hasn't harmed the Eagles way too much, as we have the lead 34-19. Nero's shooting both mid-ranges and three-point. And they're also getting into the lane as much as they can, so they're using all types of way to score. Eagles' main way is just staying into the paint, which I'm pretty sure Mr. Rossi is going to talk about at this halftime, trying to expand the scoring. You know, we see them getting fouled a lot, and sure they want to get these calls. There's another thing, these calls have been everywhere for both sides. Hard fouls for Euro and Salesian, but nonetheless, Eagles have a 34-19 lead going into halftime, and we'll see what happens in the following 2 quarters.
And we'll be back. We're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll see you in about 7 minutes for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Hello, welcome back to the game. There's 31 seconds left of halftime. Last time we spoke, it was 34-19 going into the third quarter. And we're looking to continue the scoring. Both teams taking their shots. Recap from what happened earlier. Both teams getting called on many fouls, many unsure fouls, and it looks like both teams were very confused on it. But nonetheless, the Eagles did have the upper hand with 34, and New Rochelle with 19. So we'll see what happens now.
There was a lot of jump ball calls, a handful of offensive fouls, a lot of free throws, so hopefully we don't see the same thing going into the second half, but maybe we do. And if so, I mean, hopefully it's, if there's foul calls, it's for us at Salesian.
Oh, Ryan with the shot, looking if he can start off. Oh, I know what he could do yesterday. Oh, starting off faster. Oh.
Looked like he wasn't expecting that pass.
Look, definitely looked like that team had the open lane in the paint. Was not expecting a three-pointer there, but nonetheless, Crawford with a good pass. Patrick playing in the paint. What movement.
Let him eat.
That's good ball handle right there by the big man.
For those of you just joining in, we hope you enjoy the new scoreboard we were able to set up today. We're going to go and revise it, update it, make some changes in the future, but I mean, we're starting little by little. We keep building with each broadcast, so hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and you know, this is a first for our school.
Wow. And it's another call on Patrick. Patrick getting called for the out-of-bounds call there. Ref, once again, very animated on that call.
Not a fan of that call, to be honest.
A lot of hands in the way, and a curious shot. 36-22, 6 minutes, George gets the ball. Pass to Prophet. Prophet back into the paint. Looked like there was a foul there, but no call.
That was a hard hit on Prophet. You can see it and hear it here, folks, and there was no call. Seems they're letting him play.
Yeah. Prophet's jersey even got dragged there. Jump ball seems was called already. It was only 2 minutes that went by, so I think that's a new record, man. Man open in the corner. George goes over the lane and over three. 26-25.
Those 2 threes are not helping.
George with the ball. George with the good pass to Prophet. And Prophet finished on the air one, but it's called for an offensive foul, I believe.
I don't like that call at all. I don't know how you can call offensive there. That's an awful call. That's an awful call. There was a lot. I thought for sure he got his hand.
Ryan with 3 on Ryan. Ryan with the board. Not forcing anything. A lot of contact there. And now his free throw about to get taken. The Twin 2 will take his 2 free throws here. If he makes these will be the first points for the Eagles in the third quarter. Shooting both free throws. Varsity being very animated here. Like I said, the vocal point there during halftime would be to talk, and another 3 missed. Patrick gets the rebound. Looking for Prophet. Prophet going up court on a fast break. Pass to Ryan. Ryan to see if he can get this started, and he gets the 3 down. First one today for him. Scores now 41-25. That's the first one for Ryan here. Oh, and that's a shove there, no call. George gets bored, gives it back to Ryan. Ball back up the court. Prophet gets ball. And a blocking foul is called. Blocking foul is called on 2-4. Prophet will take his shots.
Thought for sure they were going to call an offensive there.
I thought it could have went many ways there. Shooting foul, offensive charge, block. These refs are very inconsistent. Do refs get drafted? So Prophet makes the first one. No, seriously. How does this whole thing work with refs? Because the scouting...
there is some training involved.
Well, I went to the wrong training school. Prophet makes the first free throw. Prophet looking to make the second one with 5 minutes. Prophet makes it. Scores 43-25 with 5 minutes left in the game. No foul there. The floater. Patrick at the board. He's stripped away. And he makes the layup. George on the fast break, and George gets it in. It's on 45-27 game.
Nice way to get those points back.
Making it quick. Hezzy there. All right now. Great defense by this team. Wow.
To be honest, there wasn't much of a hand there, but
I didn't see much. I think what it was is a little shove. Pass Prophet. Right now on the. Right now Prophet now defending. Now ball there.
Good hands by George.
He gets fouled. Prophet gets another foul here, you know. Both teams
They said there was a foul on the top of the head, just letting you know.
On the top of the head?
Yeah, that's what he said. Prophet hit him on the top of the head.
Well, either way, both teams fouling each other many times. Varsity talking about the possession. Keep the possession live. Keep it going no matter how hard it is, no matter how long it would take. And the second throw misses. George with the board. Being a big guy there. Prophet gets scored. Ryan's in the corner. Prophet with the shot. Makes it. Makes the 3. The timeout was called by New Rochelle High School.
Lucky call there. It looked like Prophet's foot was on the line. Happy they gave him the 3.
Oh, no, they did not give him the 3.
Oh, they did not. Oh, okay. I had a feeling that was the case. Members of the scoreboard, from their angle, definitely looked like a 3, but from ours, we could see the foot on the line.
Yep. Well, that's the first jump shot we saw Prophet take today and from yesterday. You know, he's really making a vocal point, getting into the paint, not making many jump shots, but that was the first one he took today, and he made it. So it's good to see that he's trying to expand the game right now. And we saw Ryan make the first 3 of the game for him. Just now, not too long ago, in the beginning of the quarter.
Yeah, the refs seem to be making the same types of calls. We got a 19-point lead right now. That's a healthy lead. It's a good lead going into the 4th.
That is a very healthy lead. New Rochelle High School came out very guns blazing with their shots, playing very good offensively and defensively, but right now, not much going on.
Also looks like Ryan cut his hand. He went into the health room to go grab a little bit of a Band-Aid.
Yeah, I believe Ryan did cut his hand yesterday in the game, actually. So.
Yeah, but right now, he's on the bench.
He just got subbed out, yeah.
And it's because of that hand injury. So we got Andrew Hart in for him.
Oh, great defense by George there. And George gets the ball.
Great rebound by George, but a little bit, it's a too
Costly throw.
too costly of a rush shot.
Great finish by one on New Rochelle High School. Profit now. On the defender. Great pass to Patty. Wow, no foul call was there.
That's a
Ouch.
tough no foul call. There was a lot of body on that. But it seems that that's what they're calling now. Is it depends which ref is making the calls. One's allowing them to play, the other one's calling the small
You know
stuff.
what it was? You know what it was? I think it's because they both kept their bodies pretty vertical there. So pass to Andrew. Going back and forth now. Patty. Prophet open in the corner. Prophet open in the corner. Swings at the Prophet a little too late. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And wow, what a shot. Good way to stay patient there with the shot clock winding down with 2 seconds.
And a great shot off the backboard.
So, Eagles with a 19-point lead with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. And 3 gets shot. And gets goal.
Good rebound by Hart.
Oh, what a pass by Prophet. 3. Oh, in and out. It's a good look with George with the steal. Pass to Patty. What a move. And a rebound and a putback. What a play by Patrick.
That's a 21-point lead.
51 to 30 with 2 minutes and some change left. Good defense there by Patrick. George with the rebound. Crawford brings it back up. Oh, what a pass. Oh.
A lot of contact again.
There's a lot going on right now. A tip pass by Andrew there. And a floater. Misses. You know, we hear the fans saying they are lagging. They're lagging. That seems to be because what great defense by Patrick and George there. And great board for George. And he's back. Profit now with the ball. And with a mid-range, and he makes it. 53-30. With less than a minute to go. No threes here. They're defending the no threes. Oh, what a play by George. Oh, what a... Wow.
No fouls, no fouls.
The foul's called there. What was that? I don't even know what ball that was.
Apparently they called offensive underneath the board.
That's a very confusing foul there. There was no one...
I don't know where he saw the call.
So Patrick gets subbed out. As well as Prophet, giving the 2 starters a rest. Ryan back in the game. Same as Tyrone. As there, Andrew with the ball. ISO here.
Shot clock is off.
Shot clock is off for 15 seconds. George going into the paint. What a play by George there. George playing very well here.
And they're calling that hitting the wire, so that means that it's a dead ball.
Dead ball. 2 seconds left. And it's no good. So, as the third quarter ends, we're now in the fourth quarter, 55 to 30. Eagles are leading. It's a very strong quarter for both teams. You know? Euro still trying to mount a comeback here. And
Salesian makes a little bit of an increase, being up by 19 now. It's 25.
yeah, maybe I think they're trying to increase this lead even more.
I mean, a lot of that quarter was based on the great defense, a lot of rebounding. The rebounding's been huge for them. George is really eating it up underneath. Patrick, too. Prophet's given some room for that as well. He's doing some good boxing out that I don't think people are realizing. So it's been really good. They're giving them the space they need to take these shots. When you're up by 25, you have the opportunity to do that. We don't need any more foul calls for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Patrick has 3 or 4 on him right now.
Speaking on that, actually, Prophet taking 2 jump shots in this game. We haven't seen him take a jump shot in like the beginning of this game and last night's game.
I mean, it's the easiest way to score is going to the lane, so it's good that they're not taking those shots.
Oh, and we also saw Ryan knock down the first 3 he did.
That's true.
So, ball gets inbounded. Clock will start. And a foul's called already. Look at that. That's even quicker than last time. Even quicker. But thankfully it's for our team. So, we're not complaining. We are not complaining.
So you can't complain when you got a lead like this.
No, never. So two free throws will be shot here. First one is in and out.
Unfortunate in and out.
Unfortunate. Second, good. So 1 for 2. Make sure no threes here. As he's there. Ryan out. Good in the paint. Wow. No foul is called. Is that on George? I believe that was on George.
I didn't get to see the number. It could have been on John.
First free throw. No good. Apparently the Hunger Games make an appearance in Salesian High School. So Ryan will take it up court. Good pass to Andrew. Ryan takes the 3. Misses.
They're saying that Ryan hit the ball, so it's just out of bounds. That's how he lost it.
The ball went pretty high weight. I almost went into the rafters. Great defense there. Oh, great defense.
Great block by George.
George with the block there. George going back up court. Ryan with the ball. Pass to him. Twin look-alike, Andrew. And misses the wide open 3. Oh, but what a rebound. And loses real quick.
Unfortunate time of getting smacked there. So the ref said that was a flop. The other ones weren't. Sure.
Wow.
So they're going to let him take 2 shots due to the flop. I wish LeBron got the same treatment.
Yeah, well, we saw a flop earlier on Rochelle High School when that man took a 3 and fell to the ground 5 seconds late. And the Hunger Games once more make an appearance. So makes the first one. Waiting for the second one. Second one is no good. But gets no board, and it's Salesian's ball. Scores 56-32. It's about 7 minutes left. Pass to George. Oh, what a play there.
Nice shot under the basket by Tylen. Great way to get around from that attempted block to get around and put it up.
That boy is strong. That's grown man strength. That's grown man strength there. So this timeout's called by New Rochelle High School, I believe. I believe it was New Ro. Taking a breather here. Scores 58-32. Salesian is currently winning.
Yeah, there's 6:41 on the clock. Sorry for not hitting that a bit sooner. We'll let the clock run down to catch up. Great ball movement, though, as always. I mean, George has been insane under the boards, getting his hands everywhere, rebounding like crazy. I'm sure he has a double-double right now. Yeah, he's been the MVP for today, in my opinion.
Oh, the MVP on his birthday? That's even better, man.
It's destined.
I think it's more than destined. That's what it is. It was already written in the books.
Well, again, folks, for those of you watching, really happy that you're here with us. As you can see, we got the new scoreboard up. We're going to be editing it. We can see that obviously the white on white is a bit jarring, so we're going to make some changes to it, but we got it now, and it should be working. We'll work on the camera. If there's a little bit of lag, we'll try to fix that. But little by little, we're trying to increase the experience of this game.
Over Andrew there. Yes, we are trying to expand our broadcasting place, booth, chairs, seats, whatever you guys want to call it. Oh, what a pass. And 3, miss. Missed by Ryan. Trying to get no fouls here. Sounds like good defense there. That was good help defense there. And Prophet and Patrick getting ready to sub back into the game. Pass to George. Pass to Ryan. And back to George. And what a pass by Ryan and George. Great finish there. It's a great possession there. Oh. And an air ball. Andrew with the ball. To Ryan. Wide open 3. Oh, what a finish by Ryan.
Straight up and under. It's a scoop. I think him and Prophet have been talking.
Taking notes. I think that's why we see Prophet shooting a lot more. Oh, and it's an up and down. Hey. So to travel on that 3-point attempt. Did not pass it out. He did not. Pass to Prophet. Prophet passes it to Patrick. Back to Prophet. Prophet into the paint. Loses the ball, but the Eagles keep it and Prophet's down.
He's okay.
Thank God.
Ball went all the way down the hall, so they're just trying to grab it.
Yeah, why do we have such a long hallway?
Well, it's the design of this place.
Patrick just came out of nowhere. That's what just happened. Oh, look at that. In and out by Patrick. Andrew has the ball. Loses it. Prophet with the ball back into the lane. And what? Oh.
Just a little hard on the finger roll.
See the crowd eyeing and doing. And that's including me. No, I'm not just a commentator. I'm a fan. But the real MVP of this game and this commentary is our cameraman. He's doing a lot of work out here.
He really is. I mean, he's working hard. At least we gave him a chair for today.
Oh.
Another offensive they called. He's a big fan of that, except when he feels that it's a flop.
I think he thinks it's the 80s again. You know, he's moving his feet a lot, you know. He's back in the club. He's rejuvenated. That's what's happening. You know, his body's getting back into shape. Oh, and a toilet bowl soup right there. So 62-39 is the score. Oh yeah, look at the hops. Screen by Patrick. The foul's called. And another offensive foul?
Yeah, not a fan of that call.
Prophet gets subbed out because of that as well. That is, wow. You see Prophet is physically mad and verbally. A lot of offensive calls against him.
I think that's about the 6th or 7th offensive call.
I think more. Patrick with the rebound.
Hear a lot of noise there of skin, but they didn't call that one.
The ball. There's a lot of tough calls, guys, going for offensive fouls. Oh, and a block. Patrick with the ball. Let him mid-range. Misses. Patrick with the board. And a jump ball.
So jump ball again.
Not a jump ball and
very much like the first and second quarter.
3 minutes left. 62-39 is the score. So you're trying to play great defense here? And foul's called.
And they did call the offensive, so there we go.
And look who it is. It's the best player on the team, Wally. Coming in to check in for Patrick. Patrick will get his time to rest once more. As it's the bench's turn to take over the game with 2 minutes left. Oh yeah! Oh, Wally with the board. He gets stripped. And 3 airballed once more. But it's put back on the offensive board. Time running down 2 minutes, 62-41. Now really trying to get the clock running down. 2 minutes now left. And you're trying to get in the paint. And takes a shot. And makes it 64-41. With a minute and some change to go.
Great shot by Andrew there.
That was a very good shot. Space creation there. Great defense. Subs. Ref calls a timeout for the subs to come in. Ref thought it was a timeout. So they're coming onto the
He
court.
used the timeout just to get those subs in, and he's putting in the bench. Got a handful of members that haven't seen too many minutes, and that's great. This is good for the team.
Hey, and a lot of contact. There's an and 1. What a finish.
You could hear that from up here, folks.
Yeah, that one hurt me. I felt that one. I think the 7 generations of my kids too felt that. That's leaving an imprint. That becomes the birthmark.
Ethan, I think that's a bit too much.
Nah, I felt that one. He misses a wide chance to get the offensive board. He's about to dunk that. I saw it. Good defense there. Andrew with the board. Brings it up. Minute and some change. 66-41 is the score. Eagles looking like they'll come out with the W here. So as time is winding down, I'd just like to thank all the viewers for coming out and watching today's game. Coming out yesterday, if you watched last night's game, we are still trying to make improvements to what we have here. We are very thankful for you guys watching. We're very thankful for what we have already. So miss 3. Foul's called. But we are very thankful for you guys watching. We're very thankful for what we got because we are making it work. And we're bringing this game to you. And we're trying to bring out every other game to you. So we're just very thankful for you. So thank you. Thank you.
That's a lot of gratitude, Ethan. Good.
Put too much on that free throw there.
Yeah, just a bit. I'm telling you, big improvements. If we got a new camera and we were able to afford a board, that'd be huge. I mean, just little by little, making these things improve here.
Yeah.
Be significant.
My iPhone 13 currently being used as the camera. Hopefully it's good quality. And it's going into 0-3 shot. And it's airball.
Matt doesn't get too many minutes, so it's okay. He took that. And he got the block.
And this is
Great
another
block.
jump ball, guys. I think we gotta, we should start getting stats for the refs.
Probably about like 8 jump balls in this game.
There's a lot, 16 seconds left. 66-42. They're looking to just hold on to the ball now. The ref are even sending a dribble out. That's game. Eagles take the W, 66-42.
That's
Back-to-back
a great win.
Ws.
Great win with back-to-back W's. They look pretty strong today, especially under the boards, all those offensive rebounds.
And Pat hurt his back. Pat hurt his back.
I mean, he didn't hurt his back. He just went and gave a celebratory attempt at a dunk.
Wow, there's a lot of fans here, and I've never seen so many fans leave.
It's a pretty good, actually, fan base from both sides. We had a lot of students from Rochelle here looking to support, and a lot of Salesian fans here to support. So that's been really great. Recognize a few alumni and students I've taught in the past here, so it's been really good.
Yeah, so Eagles come out for another W. That's 3 in a row, I believe. For 66-42 victory over New Rochelle High School.
Okay, let's see if the camera works on us. We'll see if, before it was glitching a bit. Let's see if it actually focuses on us. 1 second here.
Nope.
And of course that's me, completely horrified.
Mr. Dwyer, man.
As
So
we try to go
inspirational.
and get the camera to look on us. Maybe working, maybe glitched, we'll see. No, it's definitely glitched. Yeah, I guess we'll have to fix that next time. But overall, you can't be displeased. Great win. Guys, we'll fix all this stuff up for next time. Happy we were able to broadcast it for you. Sorry for my awkwardness with that flip, but we'll get the stuff to work. We got Ethan here, we got Lorenzo on camera.
Yes, sir.
We got a handful of alumni. Excited that we got a win. Let's put it in the books, boys. Good win.
Yes.
We'll see you next time. Next game is, I believe, on Martin Luther King Day. We'll see if we can make it out here. If not, that's okay. We'll keep you posted for the next one. Possibly Tuesday. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you.